Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Hostelry, noun, hostelries, a lodging place, inn, hotel. Misdemeanor, noun, a crime that is not very serious, a crime less serious than a felony. He walked up Fifth Avenue to a famous hostelry and entered its gorgeous, ghost-haunted halls. The house became a sort of hostelry for the friends and acquaintances of the professor. One can travel back in time at this hostelry and restaurant, which takes its guests centuries away from McDonald's and TV dinners. The hostelry was a popular destination for budget-conscious travelers seeking affordable accommodation. The Laughing Dolphin was a modest hostelry that seldom saw much custom beyond local travelers. Neither wholly admirable nor wholly laughable, he could be glimpsed in a hostelry, comb over askew in some amorous affray. That is probably what it was, a rich man's home, before it was converted into a hostelry. He was born into slavery in Washington, D.C. in 1820 and grew up with his mother and siblings in the slave quarters of the National Hotel, the capital's most opulent hostelry. The hostelry was conveniently located in the heart of the city, providing easy access to public transportation. On her backpacking trip through Europe, she stayed in a variety of hostelries, from cozy bed and breakfasts to lively youth hostels. Advertisement or sale of unauthorized recordings in the second degree is a Class A misdemeanor. However, his felony conviction triggered deportation proceedings before he could meet the requirements to reduce his conviction to a misdemeanor. If you fake a crime with the intention of misleading police and cause someone else to give police a false report, you could be charged with a misdemeanor. They were both charged with lewd and lascivious behavior, which is a misdemeanor. He is charged with improperly providing access to firearms to a minor, a first-degree misdemeanor. A person who violates this section is guilty of a misdemeanor, and the county attorney shall prosecute the violation. Under the Occupational Safety and Health Act, a willful safety violation that causes the death of a worker is a misdemeanor, punishable by no more than 6 months in prison. In 1993, he was indicted on misdemeanor charges of perjury and unlawful record-keeping. She was in the courthouse that day to face misdemeanor assault and larceny charges filed by her former fiancé. Today she was formally charged with a misdemeanor for driving under the influence. Having a misdemeanor on your record can have long-lasting consequences, such as difficulty finding employment or housing. In Georgia, fighting roosters is considered cruelty to animals, a misdemeanor or a felony, depending on the severity of the offense.